And we are live.
Yes, we are live.
I'm back, folks. Couldn't miss the hockey game. Not gonna lie, kind of forgot that there was one until Jamie reminded me. Thank you, Jamie. Holy fuck, I'm vibrating, and that's really close to my neck. Oh, thanks, phone, for vibrating my ass and telling me that fucking Tom went live.
To the point where he dropped.
I am so not used to having a device, but yeah, the Leafs are facing off against the Washington Capitals. Capitals are what, fourth in the Central Division, something.
Hey, Ultimate Nemo, welcome.
No color commentary from Tom. You think so, Bart?
Sorry, hey, Nick.
Anyway, seeing as Tom's distracted and not doing his color commentary portion of the whole thing, considering I did the main guy part. Yeah.
It's
So
time!
Washington for the main event. No, wrong show, you fucking dipshit.
I was doing it.
It's Washington versus Leafs. Washington's
Did,
what?
oh, I forgot. Did
in
Kraken
Central?
win last night? I forgot to check. Kraken.
I don't know, but I know that
yes, we won. Yeah, we won.
I know that
we
the
won
Edmonton
3-1.
Oilers were slapping the shit out of the Blackhawks last night.
We are still currently first, Dave. We are first! Kraken are first! Oh yeah, you need to be high as shit to watch that pitch black match. Seriously. Trust us.
Yeah. Was it a cinematic match or was it an actual, no? Oh, that's so... Hi, Ronnie. But I think it's time to get
those cameras live and the CSP anthem a bumping.
Since you didn't lose enthusiasm about it, I will play it.
No, I seriously don't understand the Bray Wyatt match at all.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Ronnie.
Not particularly, Joseph. We expected it, but Dave hasn't seen it.
Okay, guys, here's the deal. If we could stay away from talking about it till tomorrow, please. I will be watching it tonight after The Last of Us. That'll be the first time I'll have time to watch it.
He's not watching the entire thing. I've told him to skip the women's rumble, the women's
Bianca
title match.
I was gonna skip Bianca and whoever versus Charlotte.
The men's rumble had some great moments in it. The women's rumble was kind of meh, to be perfectly honest. It was like,
yeah, I'm not watching it all.
You're not watching it. Nia Jax was number fucking 30, for God's sake, dude.
What?
Yes, Nia Jax was women's.
I'm pretty sure I called that.
No, you didn't. Only KK called that. Oh yeah,
not actually. I'm pretty sure I said, imagine if Nia Jax came out number 30 or number 1 or something like that, but didn't choose her as my thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot to calculate. Put the Roman Reigns win on.
Pretty sure I called somebody.
Basically,
Crazy at
me,
30.
you, and KK all got first.
Oh wow, I actually did well on predictions.
Yes.
Maybe I should
me,
be
you, and
away
K-
more often. I actually got my
Uh,
predictions right.
Yeah, basically, KK only came in first because he predicted Naya at number 30. And I've decided we all get a point for that. Just no faffing around half
Okay.
points. Like we all get a point. Borg gets half a point for being technically second.
Well, Borg, I think I'm gonna watch a little bit more than that because a lot of the show from last night will be mentioned tomorrow.
I mean, Alexa had a weird promo video.
Hey Mo,
after
how's it
losing.
going, man? Glad you could make it.
Yeah. What was my favorite match? Main event, but not because of what happened in the match. Yeah, I like Pat McAfee. He is good.
Oh, and as for the fact that it's rumored that he was supposed to be in the Rumble or whatever or coming back, I'm like, of course he's rumored to be coming back. He was only gone while football was on, and football's basically done.
Yeah. Oh, interesting, KK.
Yeah, I probably should.
Yeah, hopefully he comes back. What's up, Ronnie? Oh, sorry, spoiler.
He was announced to be in it.
Yeah, it was. To be fair, Hardy's concert was alright. I'm not going to fault him. It was entertaining enough. As a music concert that I wasn't really fussed in the first place to actually watch, he did a competent enough job. Sup,
No,
Pokemon Go?
I was supposed to be working and did literally nothing. So
Yeah, Michael Jackson was definitely in it.
Oh, Shinsuke came back in his red leather.
No, Shinsuke wasn't there. I don't know where Shinsuke is. Yes, we are on the road to WrestleMania. The granddaddy of them all. Oh, wait, we're not allowed to call
No,
it that.
our 10 to 15 or 15 to 20 over 2 days turned into like 7 or 8 over the course of a day. And yeah, I get nothing.
Joseph, the show was 4 hours, dude. That's an average pay-per-view. Like, a lot longer than any other of it. Dude, it was 4 hours. The show was 4 hours. That's like a standard for a pay-per-view. I've not mentioned it, but I'm pretty sure we've been mentioning Pat McAfee, so he's a man. I think
he made an appearance on the show then.
He came back on commentary.
Oh, nice. We knew he was coming back eventually. Football.
Yeah, it was nice to see him. He brought a great energy to the.
I love McAfee's energy. Like I wasn't so sure about him initially, but I'm definitely somebody who's come around to McAfee. We should probably get the game open, Tom.
We really should. We are at home, aren't we? Because I made the thumbnail and I can't remember where we are. Wow. No, I want to go on.
Legacy's playing on Crave, but I haven't seen that yet. I wanted to.
Yes, it's Leafs at home.
Leafs at Washington. Or, sorry, Washington at Leafs. Sorry, my brain's a little broken.
Not here, apparently.
Yeah, no fucking kidding.
Seriously, her name is Cheryl Pounder? Really? Her last name is Pounder.
Oh, that is entirely too great.
It was Borg. Yeah, Tavares is playing game number 1000, apparently.
Let me hit that like ages of fun.
Literally, it's the.
No.
Yeah, literally, the Toronto Maple Leafs Hope captain. I have no idea what the hell the word hope is. John Tavares' 1000th career game Sunday against visiting Washington Capitals. Apparently, he's only played 999. Yeah, apparently it's slated that his Tavares didn't know. No, wasn't it Tavares' 1000th point? He had some 1000 thing recently, but wasn't it points?
I think it might have been. There we go.
Yeah, maybe it was Tavares' getting 1000 points. Let me see. I'm looking at his statistics. Yeah, no, he's not even hit 1000 points. Yeah, 999 games, 944 points.
Ilya Samsonov playing goalie for us tonight.
Hey, John Tavares is only 32 years old.
Yeah.
I honestly thought he was about 37.
He's in his prime right now.
I honestly thought Tavares was like 37. He fucking looks it.
You thought he was how old?
Like, I thought he was like in his late 30s. Like, he honestly looks like 37. He doesn't look like a young... doesn't look young. Yep.
Granted,
Hello, Kaplan. Welcome.
I don't look like a young man.
Fuck off, Jamie.
Or,
yeah, the Kraken are still number one. Number one, Kraken.
Our Leafs don't even stay monetized, Tom.
That might be because within the first 10 seconds of the stream you said the word fuck. Because you went, we are live! Fuck! My leg is vibrating.
Yeah, because I got the shit scared out of me.
Do not swear in the beginning of the video! Even I got demonetized on it, dude.
That's probably because I went fuck at the first 10 seconds.
Yeah, it literally was.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm not used to having a device that vibrates anymore. It's like,
I'm sure Jesse's used to a vibrating device. Hey, Colton. wonder what the most amount of hockey games an NHL player has ever played. Like, what's the most that someone's ever reached?
Who played the most NHL hockey games in their career?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, The Incredible Wank. What a movie.
The record was 1,767 games. That streak was surpassed by Patrick Marleau, who has obviously played more, but it was passed in April 19th of 2021.
And how many games is that in total after it was passed?
Patrick Marleau, I don't know when this was updated. According to this wiki, has played 1,779 games.
And is probably still playing.
I'm pretty sure he's retired now, maybe?
Well, you said it was passed in 2021, so he could theoretically still be playing. Oh, nice, Colton.
Is Patrick Marleau still playing in the NHL? The Sharks made him the number 2 pick in 97. He announced his retirement May 10th, 2022.
That sucks.
Oh, he
Still
was 1,700
games. Still 1,700.
Yeah, he was 42 years old.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, you got to figure you play about 100 games a year. 82 games for a regular season, the better part of 12 for a preseason.
Yeah, and then obviously if you get into the playoffs, so you play anywhere between.
That sucks. He can only hold one baby at a time, and while he's on skates, and the other, if you look, the other child wanted up too.
Yes, they are, Colton.
Do you know, like, I would not be holding my child while I'm on skates. Like, how sure-footed you have to be.
Considering the fact you go on these skates for a living, I'm sure that most hockey players are competent enough to skate while holding.
I don't know whether it's different with your own kids or what, but like I just do not want like little babies. Like I feel so awkward holding them. Like just holding them, I feel like I'm gonna break them. Hey, what's going on, Beverly? 1,000 games for Tavares as of tonight.
Beverly Hills. That's where I wanna be. Living in Beverly Hills.
Weezer. They fell off the map really quickly. They had like that. They had the one good album that I found, and then they had one good song after that, and it was downhill from there. It's my system ball. That's better. It's much better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Honey, can you do me a favor? Quickly? Can you turn that TV off for a second? The far left one?
Yeah, that's actually fresh.
Huh?
Actually, pretty fresh.
Yeah, it's fine. I need you to do it
Okay,
quick,
so
please.
On and off?
No, off. For a minute. Another book. Yeah, that really did make a difference. All right, you can turn it back on now.
how's the who? Right, get that child back on the ice, get him some skates and get him on.
Yeah, that was a bad loss. So who's got no money on it, Tom? But who's got 5 shots first? I'm going Leafs.
They're definitely gonna have
You can
Leafs.
pick this. Yeah.
They've got to come out the gate quickly and fast. Quickly, fast, and strong. Especially after last game. They need to go. They need to start off strong.
Thanks, Ronnie, for the love. Yeah, we missed you guys too. Unfortunately, I had other things that I had to do.
Was my company not good enough, Ronnie? You had Eagle. What more do you want? Eagle's here for like the entire. He was here for the entire thing.
Nice.
Yeah, literally.
I seriously think it's me that chases him away because I talk too much.
Potentially. Could happen. Yeah, KK was also here, but we knew you were going to be here all day. You're not a surprise.
Well, you said they have to come out hard. I think they've done that.
Yeah. Cheers, Buck. Yeah. That's fair, Ronnie. I know. I was just joking with you, Ronnie. You know what's also dry, Borg? It's super dry beer.
Oh, Backstrom's back for the Capitals? That should help Bovey score for you.
Ronnie, I don't think Chamber is the 15th of February, considering the fact that's just a Wednesday.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very likely to me either.
Maybe the 18th, Ronnie? But they're definitely not doing the... Thank you. I'll say, dude, they're definitely not doing a Chamber on a Wednesday.
What's up?
Oh, Dynamite would get crushed. But that's because a pay-per-view is always going to do better than a weekly show. It's a Japanese beer, not Budweiser. Oh, you're drinking Budweiser, nice.
Reactions are coming after Last of Us tonight. If I feel like doing them. Otherwise, I think I might just at 10 o'clock watch the Rumble for myself in my own leisure. What are you stuffing your face with, Tom?
Chicken nuggets from McDonald's.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to watch yet. I literally got home and had like an hour to get ready for this, and that was it.
Too much to remember this week. Like,
Did
Ronnie,
you seriously?
don't. No, it was only like 20-something quid. I basically ordered my order. Ronnie, here's the thing, dude. If you've got too much to remember, don't start handing out dates that are incorrect. I'd rather have no information than you giving us wrong information.
Thank you.
Wrong information isn't useful. Is Brodie on tonight?
I don't know. I haven't heard his name yet.
Yeah, I can give away 100 nuggets. Let's check.
No. He didn't say 100 nuggets. Read that again, Tom. It's $100 worth of McNuggets.
Giveaway.
Oh, fuck no. You know how expensive that is, dude? It's $100 fucking dollars. I ain't got $100. Where are we?
When's Tom playing more Spider-Man?
It's over the next couple of days, maybe? When I get a chance.
I know where you are in the game, and I know how close you are at the end of it. So I gotta kind of coordinate when I get my jelly beans too, right? Because
yeah,
I don't want to have them sitting around for forever.
Yeah, I want one of those jelly beans just sitting there. TJ Brodie is playing. He's on the ice right now with Riley.
Okay.
I'm on NHL.com who's doing the weird thing that they do where they show the screen.
Yeah, who's Hull playing with then?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait till they change and then it comes on the screen. I don't know how out of date this might be. I mean, as in who's on the ice right now. Giordano.
We're first to 5.
Nice. Giordano is with Hull tonight, apparently.
How much is it for a dozen eggs? It's what, like $2.50 for us for 12 eggs?
I think so.
$2.50, $3. It's been like that for ages.
Okay,
No,
so
no,
I'm going to
that's
ask
a good
Ronnie how NASCAR being on Masked Singer coming back, Gordon Ramsay's show after the Super Bowl made you misremember a date. All you need to remember is there's certain TV shows on which day. Like, it's not even the same week. Like, you need to remember the date, dude, if you're going to give information. That is expensive. Yep, we liked that, Ronnie. We're happy about that. Fuck the Bruins. Fuck the Bruins. Wow, you are getting ripped off, Eagle. All in the same week as Chamber.
Jesus.
You should have remembered the date, Ronnie, considering the fact WWE's on a Saturday, and there's only one Saturday in that week, and it's not the 15th, which is a Wednesday. How much is this cake? $27. Why? It's got 3 eggs in it.
How much is this cake? $80. Why? There's 3 eggs in it. Who is messaging me on Discord?
Who is messaging you on Discord? Dave.
It doesn't say $18. That's still fucking ridiculous.
Well, I say maybe.
What's up, Tom?
Someone to do with I think it's the Last of Us video game died. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. She played Tess. The person that voiced Tess in Last of Us died. So that's kind of sad. She was 45 years old, so she's still quite young.
So the person who played Tess from the video game side of things is
passed away. Yes.
Yes, Mo, you are reading that absolutely correct.
KK has DM'd me.
Eagle DM'd me.
Potentially, KK. We're gonna have to wait and see. What happened to Superstar?
Eagle.
What happened to Superstar Racing? I have no idea.
That the eggs you sent me were like only 11 and change. and then there was another price that was said like $5 right beside it. So like I'm very confused by that picture. That is definitely not an $18 carton of eggs. No, it came from a goose that used to poop golden eggs. Yay, I got a red square for Tom for the rest of the stream.
Sorry, I accidentally clicked out. Sorry. Watching a murder and it's enjoyable. Who's getting murdered?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
no,
here's
never
the
heard.
question I have is who's growing chickens to lay eggs in Florida? So you gotta bring them in, right? And with diesel prices being, what they were,
Oh, holy Jesus. 49ers are getting murdered. Dude, the 49ers are getting murdered.
what is it with
It's-
my picks and getting in football and just getting smoked?
Stop picking people, Dave. Just pick someone you don't like, for fuck's sake.
I did. Because I'm not sure. I don't actually support any of these teams.
You pick one of them and they lose.
All right, KK.
Hey, Ian, how you doing? Yeah, go Leafs, go.
Look at Yoki is there.
Yeah, see, that's more reasonable. But then again, to be fair, a lot of it is the supermarkets up pricing them as well.
Yeah, we pay about $1 more than that to get them from our local grocery. So there's a lot of egg farmers in Ontario. So like a lot of
Look, there's
farmers
John
in Ontario
Tavares. He was young.
Hey, are you just seeing that now? The draft?
High performance, and now showing his games on screen. Games, goals, points, power play goals.
Refresh because I'm going at 9:22, 21, 20. Oh wait, am I on cable? Yeah, I am. Never mind. That's me. How far ahead am I of you?
Like 30 seconds.
9:01.
Oh, there's
9.
9:23, 22, 21.
Oh, fuck, I am like 30 seconds ahead of you. All right, let me.
Oh wait, no, I
swap to
found
a
one.
link.
8:44, 43, 42,
Keep going.
38, 37, 36.
How the fuck are you ahead of me now, you fucker? 35, 34, 33, 32.
25 and a whistle.
Oh, okay. Just
So I had to
my
stop
cable
counting.
just refreshed and now they're going to commercial. Okay, can you stop refreshing cable? I appreciate it, but
Hey Noah, welcome. How you doing? It's horrible, Jamie. Yeah. My work went horrible today. Fucking awful. I hate Sundays. If there's one day of the week I wish I could set on fire, it's a Sunday. Oh, not too far ahead then, KC. But yeah, I hate Sundays. Sundays suck.
oh, I hate Mondays so much.
Oh, Mondays is fine. Any day that's not fucking Sunday.
Why? What's wrong with Sunday?
Work in a kitchen on a Sunday and then come and tell me you like Sundays.
I wonder how many times they had to do that before they got that right. Mo, if you're watching cable, how many times do you think they had to do that handshake before they got it right?
No, it's not, Eagle. Sundays suck. Suck.
Right?
And they can die.
Oh. Thanks, Ronnie, because I care what time it ended at last night. Yeah, because Tom accidentally clicked disconnect, and once he disconnects, it unshares his camera. And unfortunately, if we have our streaming software open, we can't share our camera at the same time. We have to share our camera to Discord and then open our streaming software because our streaming software insists that it's using both cameras, even when it's not using both.
Yep. I can cook. Yes, Ian, I work as a professional chef, so yes, I can cook. What's my favourite dish to cook? Anything that doesn't involve cooking. Considering the fact I go and do it for a living. Nobody who cooks for a living ever wants to go home and cook. Chef. Because that's what my title is.
Wow.
Gargano penalty for holding.
I love you too.
Giordano got a
Lord
penalty
Chef.
for hooking or holding, sorry, and Lars Eller 2 minutes for goaltender interference. He basically bowled over our
I'm a bit of a
goalie
cook, myself.
on his way through the crease.
Yeah, he can cook you chicken nuggets.
Oh, wait. I'm sort of a cooking expert myself. I remember that scene. He used that line while they were over at Aunt May's for dinner, didn't they? I forget where it is, where the scene is, but I remember it.
You can't watch any more of Philly game. Not
Why
even
is
the
that, Ronnie?
49ers. No, because they're getting spanked. The 49ers are getting spanked.
Tom,
Yes.
I hope you know that I think I don't know if you've how far you've played in Spider-Man, but if it's in Miles Morales' universe, right? Like Miles Morales exists within this Spider-Man universe. You know Spider-Man's gonna die eventually, right?
Yes, that's why we have the Miles Morales game.
Yeah, so he dies at the end of this game, yeah?
I'm expecting something like that to happen.
Yeah, I mean, that's my prediction. I'm only 60% through the game, so...
So you're about saying me, hey, Foreman.
Because in the Spider-Man Into the Multiverse, Miles admits that Peter Parker is dead. Oh, hi.
Hi. Sorry, I came out of nowhere as I was walking over.
So,
Can you mute for a second? I need to ask you a question that you definitely.
Well, maybe the 49ers need to stop fouling them, Ronnie.
Well, maybe the 49ers should stop committing penalties.
That's why I said they should maybe stop fouling. And they wouldn't
Right.
have freaking flags. Not every referee is biased, Ronnie.
Why is it always the refs with your teams losing, bro?
Oh, is there many more?
Hey, that was Morgan Riley there for a second. That's Crosby. I don't know who some of these athletes are, but
Ronnie is what we call a sore loser. Who's like, oh, it's everybody else's fault but mine. When something goes wrong. Well, clearly the referee didn't think there were penalties then, Ronnie. You're not qualified to say if it's a penalty or not. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. Dave, you ready for a long fucking Last of Us stream?
how long?
Apparently this episode is going to be an hour and 20 minutes. Apparently.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Oh shit! Remind me at some point I gotta do my thumbnail for Last of Us.
Yeah. Ronnie, why are you going to give me your Mania predictions tomorrow? It's January. Like, January.
Yeah, maybe sometimes, but not tonight. They're doing all right tonight.
Oh, perfect. Tribute.
But okay. Hey Luke, how you doing?
Her foot tripping.
God damn it, Kerfoot. Hello, Bork. I have beer! Yes! I opened this because you said I was dry sometimes, and I said the only thing that's dry is this super dry beer. That makes literally no sense. Is Detroit even near Toronto? No, it's not. That joke doesn't work. You just randomly said something.
Actually, Tom, you're the one who doesn't know about Canadian or American geography. So I'd bow out of this one because you're dumb. Because Detroit's like literally right across the pond from us.
What pond?
It's a figure of speech, meaning it's literally you go to Windsor, go across the Detroit River, and you're in.
To be
Michigan,
fair, you use across the pond to describe England because we are physically across the pond. That is where the phrase comes from. When we talk about America, we say across the pond because there's actually a thing a pond.
No, it's called an ocean.
But that's the phrase.
It's actually more like a pond because it's a fucking river that literally separates Windsor, Ontario from Detroit, Detroit, Michigan. Yes, it's a 6-hour drive from where I am to Windsor, but Detroit is not that far from us. Like, Buffalo's a little bit closer because you don't have to go all the way to Windsor, but... No problem, Rob. I call shit when I need to.
Yeah, stop stealing our phrase.
Across the pond just means across a body of water. So fuck you. Your phrase.
Which is primarily and mostly used by Americans in English to refer to each other because that's literally the phrase we use.
Yes,
but
that's
literally where the phrase came from. That's where the phrase came from. To describe the English to Americans and the Americans to English is across the pond. That's literally where the phrase came from. It can also
mean going across a body of water to get to another place. Meaning like across Lake Ontario or the Detroit River, which is right fucking there, across the pond.
Yeah, but it's the phrase.
Good friend of mine. He's doing it to piss me off, and I know he is. They're literally right across the Lake Ontario. So, like, you literally have to cross something more pond-sized than the fucking Pacific Ocean.
Oh, America's across the pond, and technically Canada. Nice.
Oh, all right. He's from England, so... Like my mom, when I went to, if I go to visit her, she asked me, do you
before I please elaborate on that. Before I'm considering that comment as racist and going against the English people. Because are you literally judging me on the place that I live? Because that's not acceptable in 2023, and will not be accepted here.
It was never acceptable in the first place. So
alright, just whatever.
Whatever. I will say as a thing, you guys, you can be a little bit cocky and condescending at the best of times.
Oh, I'm very aware of
this.
It's
your phrase? I don't fucking think so. As long as I'm able to speak, it's anybody's phrase, as far as I'm concerned. It may have originated in England. Doesn't make it England's thing. Go get a copyright on it, and then we'll talk. Okay.
Oh, nice, Colton. Yeah.
What happens when, you know...
That is fake news, Borg. That is fake news. Becky is my ex before your mother. I never slept with Becky after I got with your mother.
Black shirt. What do you mean? I thought I was wearing like a special shirt or something. No, I'm just wearing a generic. I wear it underneath. It's stretchy and it's comfy, and I wear it most times to go out.
Your mother is all the woman I need in my life, Borg. No, I slept with Becky before your mother. And then me and Becky stopped and I got with your mother. There's a difference. Becky's my ex. I'd never cheat on your mother. She's an incredible woman. She makes a Dyson look like nothing. You took notes. Okay. You take notes. I'm always good, Tommy. Wait, I got a cracking game tomorrow. We're obviously not covering it. I will cover it, but not cover it, if you know what I mean. Wait, cracking to play tomorrow? No, we're playing the Islanders on Tuesday. So, I was, yes, Tommy. But also not surprised at the same time. I don't know, Nathan. We'll figure that out on Monday. Most likely, Tommy, yes. Most likely. Oh, fair enough, Tommy. It's a good way to end the show. Nice, Casey. Am I ready for Saturday? Oh yeah, I am ready for
Sorry?
Vengeance Day. Yes.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me now.
No. Oh, hey, Riyadh, welcome. Sure, Casey. No, right, Ronnie.
All right, see you, Ronnie. You'll be back before the end of this stream, or at least for The Last of Us.
The white horse fell in the mud. 2 came out. Yeah, kind of.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Now what?
Does Mitch Marner have what it takes to become the greatest playmaker in Leafs history? I think so.
Oh, definitely. Ronnie, you do know the Capitals are quite a good team, right? You say we're like losing to a bottom team, dude. Like, they're 4th in their division. They're not a bad team. Losing beyond. Losing ain't even the fucking word, bruh. I did not. Good win for the Boston Celtics. Exactly, bro. Oh god, Capital Radio sucks.
You know what? I don't necessarily have to do Royal Rumble tonight.
No.
You can always
You should
do my
do it before
catch-up
Raw
stream of
tomorrow.
that tomorrow. I just gotta do it before Raw tomorrow.
I mean, I don't know why Ronnie had to leave at 6 p.m. Six. Oh, thank you, Tommy. Sure, Carlton. So it's a Super Bowl Sunday.
I believe that Marner is on his way to becoming the best playmaker in Leafs history.
Yeah. You used to. Oh, damn.
Oh, Neil, what with you, man?
Okay, I've got a few in the background. I've got a Stormtrooper, Palpatine, Jabba the Hutt. There is a Yoda somewhere in the background. I've also got a couple of Lego figures of them. Yeah, I've got a few Star Wars things. I've got lots of references on here. Like, as people say, quote unquote, I own toys. No, I have stuff on a shelf to look cool. Like, this is all like on display. Unfortunately, I can't move the camera. Like, the camera is where it is, unfortunately, dude. There's no way of zooming it in. Nice, Colton. Who takes it over? I don't know who's taking over for Matthews for the All-Star game. I don't think they're sending Nylander.
Well, what is that, Jamie?
Fight in the 49ers Eagle game. Well, I say fight.
Oh, a fight in the football game.
Well, I say
Oh,
fight.
right.
More. Yeah, just watch it. It's only like 14 seconds.
Oh, damn.
Hmm.
You just took that guy and slammed him right to the ground and said, get out my house.
Yep. Yes, Alan. Considering the fact the last time you were here was about 21 hours ago, yes. People tend to eat every day. Like, people tend to eat multiple times a day, or, you start starving.
Let's not talk about eating because I'm trying to restrain from eating because I've already had a Whopper and a pancake.
You need food. Any suggestions? Hot dog. Get a hot dog. It wasn't 4 a.m. I got McDonald's at like 1. 12. I got it at like 12, Jamie. Bloody 4 a.m. I wasn't eating any at 4. I've run around the kitchen for multiple hours today, so... You forgot what book.
Oh, wow. They have a running back playing QB. No wonder they're getting smoked. Everybody's injured for the 49ers.
Yeah.
One of the announcers just mentioned that
I
his
don't know who
49ers.
Cupcake is, but Brianna will be alright. How do you have a running back as your QB? That's just ridiculous.
Well, when all your QBs are injured.
Jesus, that's not good. Nice book. Let's hope not, Alan. We don't want Ovi to score. As much as I want him to beat Gretzky, I don't want him to do it against us.
Oh, he's not going to beat a Gretzky against us, but...
No, but I don't want him to add to that by scoring against us. No more goals. Thank God I don't have to go work till Wednesday.
Oh, someone in the Washington team going.
Yeah, Abe Kubel for holding 2 minutes. We used to go to the power play. And we hope that they score here because. What? Tom?
I was praying to God that it would randomly just allow the camera to connect. It did not. That sucks, Alan, but I've been at work today, so I can't really sympathise with you. I've already been at work today, so. Get the fuck in there! Was that Bunting?
I think so.
Bunting, you sexy bastard! That guy has got a cool hood. Not a big fan of pink, though. Much prefer purple. Okay.
Can I have a brush with a handle, please?
Why, do you have brushes without handles?
Yeah, I have this little like comey brush thing, but
they do have some good music, man.
Yeah. Was
assisted by Marner and Morgan Riley.
No.
Good job, Hall.
Hall! Fuck
How about the
you!
puck with his hand.
Hall, you're such a jackass! I'm not a basketball fan, Alan, but if I was a basketball fan, I would be cheering for the Toronto Raptors.
that goal was
My basic
from,
rule is when it comes to American
Bunting
sports,
was,
I
the
follow
team
Toronto
who-
teams and
who
Seattle
are-
teams where available.
Oh, sorry. The update on that Bunting goal, it's been changed to Tavares and Marner.
Ooh, nice. There's still a
Do I still
sofa
have
in the
hair
middle of
ties
my
on the-
living room
You can-
that's
you
not
can
set
set-
up.
I still have hair ties on the shelf.
Yeah, you got green and a yellow one.
There should be a black and a blue one as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Dave,
Just give me
what have
all-
we said about beating
What?
your beard black and blue?
But we agreed we were going to try and lay off of the dad jokes.
Since when? When I get... Nice, what's your TV dinner got on it, Bork? Yeah, by the way, tomorrow there will be a shorts video for food review at some point. Or might be a drinks review, maybe even a product review. Something's being reviewed tomorrow on a short. I wouldn't do it tonight, but it's going to be too fucking late and I just want to go to bed. Steak, corn, and potatoes. Pretty Chadley. I mean, I've got a few things what you would call TV dinners. We just call them ready meals. Yeah, what you call TV dinners, we just call ready meals. Same concept. So, but yeah, yes. There will be some... No, I'm not going to do a ready meal tomorrow. I think I will do maybe a product review or a drink. Come on, we need to keep on this PK, guys. Taking bets, no. Taking no bets. No bets been taken. Yay, Hull's back on. That makes me feel so much fucking better. Hull, you suck. Yeah, I know. 5 p.m. game is quite a strange start time. I mean, I'm glad it started at that because it gave me enough time to finish work and actually come home to watch it. Turn around every now.
So, any word on how Murray injured his ankle?
I don't think so. They've not even said when he's coming back. Just there's no time frame for him to return. I mean, if I was Sheldon, I'd be getting pissed off that it's literally been half a season and this guy's been out twice. Twice now. Like, Samsonov is definitely our starter. Yeah, no one said the bunting goal changed. They just changed who assisted.
Yeah, they changed
always
it
bunting.
to Tavares and Marner versus they had it Marner and Riley.
Yeah. So all they changed it. It was always a bunting goal. It was clearly always a bunting goal because bunting hit it into the net. Turn around. Every now and then. Turn around. So, okay, so I'm actually going to go and find my dessert because I have raspberry and white chocolate roulade. Bunting's going to be free agent.
What did you choose for snack on Matt's Murray injury?
I don't know. Bunting will get at least $1 million.
Apparently, he's been nursing this injury for a while.
So basically, Murray's been injured the entire time because Murray is like basically a person that's Swiss cheese, apparently. Oh, damn. Who do you want to win, Tommy? Because whoever you want to win, go your team. I'll be back in literally a minute. Backing it up. Backing it up.
They called up Wall. Get the fuck in there! Somebody just got their first of the year. I think it was Riley.
Did I seriously walk away from a fucking goal?
Yep.
God damn it! Riley, you sexy bastard!
That's who they called up was Wall.
Yeah, it's
or
Wool.
Paul, or however you pronounce his actual name.
I'm going to say Wool. Joseph. His name was Joseph Wool. Wool. Sorry, you won't know that reference, but it's funny. Now we just need McMahon to score a goal. Okay, Leafs. Can I go and get some from Roulard now? Morgan Riley.
There we go.
From Bunting and Tavares. Tavares was 2 points tonight already. And Bunting.
Bunting with 2 points as well.
Yeah, decent. We scored.
Yeah.
Riley got a goal. First year goal of the year.
You know, Riley's really good, but he's no Brian McCabe. Is all I'm going to say.
Sorry, by goal of the year, first goal of the year. I mean, first goal of the season, not just the 29 days of this year. This season is his first goal.
Yes.
Just so there's no confusion on the time frame.
Yeah. Tom, I'm curious. How's your stream doing, my dude?
700 with a 233. You?
606 just refreshed with a 124. So both doing good tonight.
Decent.
Yeah.
As a defenseman is unheard of. No, there's a lot of defensemen who score.
Who says as a defenseman it's unheard of scoring?
KC. Lots of goal defensemen. Pretty much all of the Leafs defensemen have scored this year. One of the top goal scorers in Kraken is literally a defenseman.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna go and date myself a little bit here. Brian McCabe, not Darcy Tucker, Thomas Caberlet. There's a couple of offensive defensemen who have played for the Leafs in the past.
I'm sure even Hull's had a goal this year.
Yeah.
Defensemen tend to score, mate. Just nowhere near as much of an
Joe
offensive
Thornton's
players.
another big one who used to score a lot.
It happens. The goal was not pure chance. You do know that defensemen shoot just a little bit less than offensive, right? The defensemen get a lot of shots in on goals as well during the games. So it's not luck or chance. It's a good player, but you do know that all hockey players know how to shoot. Even if you're a defenseman,
I mean, there
you
is
still know
a
how to
certain
shoot.
amount of luck and chance to it.
Yeah, but not pure chance. It's
No.
a good goal by Riley. Stop trying to take Riley's achievement away. I mean, the main reason why he hasn't scored hasn't Riley been injured for the majority of the season, which is mainly why he hasn't scored.
I wouldn't say the majority of the season, but he was out for a good little while for almost a month and a half there with a knee injury.
Yeah,
Basically,
it was-
if you go to the New York Islanders game from this past week, like this past New York Islanders game, he was
Yeah.
out, dating back to he was out dating back to the previous Islanders game.
Ooh, that is a while.
That's when he was out, and then he came back. He's been back a few weeks now, but that's when he went out, and then he was out until what, like 3 or 4 weeks ago, a month ago.
He's been back a few games. Just it's nice to see Riley actually getting a goal because I like Riley, good player.
Oh, he was one of those players that, like, when they came into the league, they didn't know whether he was one of those first guys like Crosby and McDavid, Marner, Matthews, those guys who came into the league and they were NHL ready, right?
Yeah.
But so they didn't really know whether they were going to use him or utilize him within the season that he was drafted. And they ended up making him one of the number one defensemen that year as well. Like he just shined like a bright star from day one. Hasn't always been a goal scoring defenseman, but yeah, he's still good.
Yeah, he's a solid defenseman. Just stop pairing him with fucking Hull.
They've taken away the assist on the Riley goal from Tavares.
Get the fuck in there! Nylander, you sexy.
They had to work for that one.
Yeah, that's worked for all of them, to be fair. Yeah, 3-1. Nylander, you sexy fucking bastard! That's why you're my favourite. Nylander is sexy. He's a sexy fucking bastard for that goal. Yeah, fuck Hull. Honestly, I really hope we get rid of him. I really fucking hope we get rid of him.
Who, Hull?
Yeah. We need to. Like, we need to give the spot to somebody who, can actually do good. Is there any been official news about that, Alan? Or are you just speculating Nylander's going to replace
No, it's
him?
Dr. Otto Octavius, the Washington coach.
You hope. Okay.
From the Spider-Man game, Tom. It's Otto Octavius.
Here it is. Yeah, we need to get rid of Hull so we can actually have a defenseman.
So Toronto goal scored by William Nylander, assisted by Kalle Jarnkrok and Rasmus Sandin. Get the fuck in there, boys.
Yes. I'm really glad I didn't go get the roulade. I would have missed Nylander goal. I would have missed a Nylander goal. I like a Nylander goal. Alright. I am going to go get the roulade though now that we're up by 2, so... Turn around every now and then.
Oh, that was a big hit, or almost was. See, if I was going to work, what I would do is I would tie it up so that this one's a little further down where the yellow one is,
Yeah.
and then I bend it back up, right, and tie it again. What's going on, Anthony? How you doing, man?
Yeah, Anthony. I have roulade.
What the hell is that?
Basically, by the look of it, it's got like, you know what? Eating messes.
You know what? I'll just pull up. I have your stream. I'll just.
Yeah, basically
What is
it's
that?
meringue. Basically, what it tastes like is meringue is on the outside, and then it's a combination of, I think, cream, raspberry, and cakey stuff in the middle.
Okay.
Eating for 3? Yes. Get the fuck in there!
Hey, Alan, you just ruined that goal for me.
Yeah.
Thanks
Please
for
wait
that.
till we react for goals.
And as somebody who's been here many times, you should know better.
Go wait till we react, dude. Yeah, really perfect timing.
Well,
there,
congratulations to your little sister, my dude. I'm glad to hear that that they've had a baby boy. We kind of did a fantasy hockey thing. It just didn't take on. Nobody really took to it. So I've officially tied your stream the last time I asked. Tom, what are you at now?
7:58.
Ooh, I'm catching up. I like that. I don't know. I've got the algorithm for views. I just. Pierre Engvall, assisted by TJ Brodie. They've changed their goalie for Washington.
Damn.
What's going on, Alistair?
You remember the game where they did that? I can't remember who was playing. It was either Leafs or the Kraken. They scored like 4 goals. We scored like 4 goals. They changed the goalie. Then we ended up scoring like another 4 goals on them. And they just kind of like, you just saw the...
Sorry, go ahead, Tom.
And then you just saw the coach going, well, I can't swap the goaltender back, so I'm kind of screwed here.
I'm well, Alistair. To answer your question, Anthony, Mario Party, Jessie usually wins because she cheats.
No, I don't.
No, she doesn't,
Hey,
but she just always wins somehow. And it's usually within like the last 2 turns. Like, or I'm relying on bonus stars to win. So, Super Mario, we all suck at Super Mario. I don't do very well with like Mario in general. And Mario Kart. When I'm playing online, I am middle of the pack. When I'm playing with my friends and family, I dominate.
Yep. You know what's weird about the link I'm using, Dave? I'm just currently watching random people in the crowd. It doesn't show me commercials. It literally keeps the cameras rolling and it's just showing me random people in the fucking crowd.
I think they're going to make at least one trade. I don't know how big it's going to be. I'm hoping that they try to get somebody on the defensive line.
Nice guess.
But I do think that Toronto's going to make some moves near the trade deadline. Alistair, I'm not talking about, like...
Do not read the pinned comment, Alistair.
Are you... Yeah, like, fuck off, dude. I didn't watch it yet. No spoilers. It's literally pinned there for people to read. I just deleted it. I didn't even read it after I saw Pitch Black match.
Good.
Okay, Alistair, you've been here. You've been here a while. Did I stream for Royal Rumble last night?
No, you did not.
No.
Maybe you should read the pinned comment.
Yeah, but
there's a reason why a pinned comment.
Here's an even easier way to tell that I don't know what's going on. Did I stream for Royal Rumble last night?
Yes, Dave definitely has a beard.
All right, whatever. I mean, you can still check the channel today to see if I did Royal Rumble last night. And I guarantee you, if I had done Royal Rumble, you would have been in. And otherwise, you weren't, so you would know that I didn't do Royal Rumble. But if you weren't checking, then that's fine.
You should also, read a pinned comment because people normally pin them for a reason.
Yeah.
Literally, as soon as you load the chat, the pinned comment loads up at the top of the screen. There's no excuse on how to not read it. Oh, thank you, Casey. I'm really glad you do, mate.
I'm checking something. Oh, do you want me to get aggressive? Because I can get aggressive. I'm being nice.
We're not being aggressive in any way,
I can get aggressive. Chill out, dude. Nobody's being aggressive here. I'm just saying, like, I didn't watch it. And as somebody who keeps a close eye on my channel and is often here, I would, think that you knew that.
Well, Leafs have been very dominant this second period.
Let me see something here. Let me make sure that's all the way turned down.
Nice book.
Oh, would you look at that? It literally, on your phone, eats like half of the chat, so you have to go out of your way to close it.
I'm refreshing you to verify your computer. Yep, it's literally right at the top. As soon as you load in, I know it's not half the screen, but it's right at the top, and then closes after a few seconds. Well, yeah, it's right visibly there.
Yeah, like you got to go out of your way to not see it. Like, I'm going to look at the very bottom of my screen. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, true, Casey. He is a warrior. I mean,
That's cool, Borg.
Still not set that sofa up in my lounge yet, Dave. It's literally sitting there like cushions everywhere. It's not even the right way up. Like my lounge is a disaster zone at the moment. Not had a chance to go do it.
Let's go Kansas City.
I know it is insane, Alan. I'm not Dave, but definitely, if the way Marner's played this year, I would keep him over Matthews. Generally,
I
I
don't know
would
what
keep
they're
Marner.
doing with Matthews, but they've got to.
They've got to
I
pick
think
two.
if they're gonna
gotta-
move him.
You're going to have to move him.
Fuck, man. I don't know. I don't want to see any of them go. I want to see Leafs be able to keep Marner, Matthews, and for a while.
Apparently, Kings. Someone was telling me Kings.
Yeah. Somebody was saying LA
Oh.
Kings. They're
No.
an up and coming team. They're going to be looking to replace Jonathan Quick very soon if they haven't already. I could see him going to the Golden Knights. I could see him going to a lot of teams that are in playoff contention.
Please just stay in the East. Just for the sake of the Kraken. I don't want to face Auston Matthews several thousand times a year.
Well, I kind of see. I kind of see Matthew going to Kraken.
Rangers? Got him.
The Rangers? And then
Yeah,
the
see,
Rangers
Alan
trade
thinks
him.
Alan thinks he's going to be LA Kings bound. I mean, that's a fair shout. What did you do, Nylander?
Oh, 38, Sandine, high sticking.
Oh, sorry, it looked like 88. Just by the angle on the TV. Definitely KC. Now, one team that can't afford him is the Arizona Coyotes.
Hold on, this penalty might be called back because it was Backstrom's stick that caught his own player in the face.
But I'll say, like, clearly in that rip.
And they gave him the... No? Yeah, penalty to Sandine for high sticking.
Fuck off!
That's two penalties like that in back-to-back games. Where the player gets hit in the face by their own teammate and we take a penalty for it. These refs are fucking doing LSD before they come to play to ref games. They're seeing shit all over the place.
Yep. It was not a clear penalty, Jamie. It was literally the Washington Capitals player hit the Washington Capitals player. Our player didn't hit him. Like, yeah, we really do need to get something in return for him. I don't know. Some people just don't like the camera, Anthony.
I think Matthews is one of those guys like Phil Kessel. Fantastic player, great goal scorer. You know, does a really good job on the ice, both defensively and offensively. Hates being the center of attention. He just wants to go out and play hockey. And I think I get the feeling that that's how Auston Matthews is too. He doesn't want to care to be the front center of the media. He doesn't want to be the front and center of the team. He just wants to go out and play hockey. Ew. No, that is not even the same trade.
No. We'll take McDavid for Matthews.
Matthews for Berniers.
That would be a good trade, to be fair. Benez is a
what
great
stop
player.
by that goalie. Holy shit.
Oh,
and another
what a
one.
save. Another save.
Two of them.
Jesus. Good goaltending there. Yeah, Benez is a good player, to be fair, dude. And he's what? He's like 19 years old or 20. I can't remember which one. Either way, the kid's got a very bright future.
Berniers? This young kid that's going to be drafted first overall this year.
He's a good player. Samsonov is boss. Yes, he is. And that is the end of the second. The Leafs are up 4-1 over the Washington Capitals. We have 20 minutes to play. Can the Washington Capitals come back, or will the Leafs further extend their win and lead over the Washington Capitals? Find out after this intermission. I could do radio. I don't have the face for TV. Who? No, the youngest player.
Andrei Barkov, and I forget what his first name is. Kachuk. I don't know. I just think that they're being streaky this year, Anthony. I don't really follow too many other teams besides the Leafs and the Kraken, so I don't know too much outside of the goings on of these two teams.
Well, yes, technically Benez now is the youngest player. It was Shane Wright, but he's gone back to another league temporarily. So I believe Benez is currently one of the youngest players playing in the NHL today.
He's not playing yet. He hasn't even been drafted. Or wait, is that the guy from Kraken? Who am I thinking of that's supposed to be drafted this year? Everybody wants him.
I don't know. Because...
Thought it was Benez.
Maybe it's a different Benez, because I only know one, and that's a Kraken player.
Oh, Bedard. Thank you. Bedard's the guy I'm talking about.
Who do you think's going to get him?
Let me take a look at the standings.
Who? 17-year-old? Resident Evil. Dave hasn't watched the Royal Rumble, so we're not going to talk about the winners of the matches.
Please and thank you.
Yeah, we can't discuss it.
I greatly appreciate it.
I mean, obviously, Dave knows Bianca retained, and no, you know that. Yeah, we can talk about the women's stuff, but that's it. We can't.
Tom, it comes down to Columbus, Montreal.
Oh God, no.
Chicago, Arizona, or the Ducks. Maybe the Sharks or the Canucks.
All of those are shit options for a great player.
Well, that's the thing is when you're rebuilding, you need you. Basically, what happens is your team starts to age and starts to suck. So you go and you give a player or two here, a player or two there in exchange for the odd draft pick. Then you draft a bunch of new players and let them
Yeah.
Or you do like the Leafs did the 1 year.
Resident Evil. One more time, please stop talking about the show.
I don't have your chat open currently, so.
Good. Yeah, please stop talking about the show for the second time. Dave hasn't watched it. We cannot discuss what happened in the Royal Rumble.
I'll be watching it either tonight or before Raw tomorrow, Resident Evil. I do apologize for, you not being able to have this conversation at this time, but I really want to watch the bulk majority of it for myself. As a matter of fact, I'm planning on doing a catch-up stream on it tomorrow. So if you want to discuss it, we can talk about it then. Please and thank you.
But yeah, you need to smoke a bowl before Bray Wyatt's match.
What's that?
Yeah, you need to watch that match high as fuck. You're for such a fucking.
Well, it all
freak.
depends on who gets the first overall pick.
And you'd be stupid to pass on a player like him. Yeah, I know, Jamie. I fucking know, dude. Fucking brilliant. If you're talking about Resident Evil, no, he wasn't generalizing. He literally said what happened.
I think he makes a lot of difference on Montreal. As much as I hate to admit it, he's got more assets that are on Montreal, like Nick Suzuki and what's his name? Who's a mouthpiece and a pain in the ass on their team. I want to say McAllister, but that's Home Alone. Thanks for the love.
Brand new today, you can clearly tell it's going to be a troll account. Not even starting. Oh, generational. Okay, yeah. Okay,
No,
Alan, I get what you.
give me a minute. He might not. Might also be a G that his name starts with. Give me a second. Montreal Canadiens roster. I hate the fuck.
Yeah, Connor Bedard is definitely going to be a generational player. He's going to be great. Same with Shane Wright. Once Shane Wright gets back into the NHL, he's going to do great stuff. But the thing is, he wasn't doing great for the Kraken, but you can't give a kid 8 minutes of ice time and expect him to do gold. Like, 8 minutes is not enough. Hey, Warrior.
Oh, he doesn't play for the Montreal Canadiens anymore.
Probably not.
Oh my god, it's Kevin Owens. The guy that Josh Anderson looks like Kevin Owens a little bit.
Actually, he kind of does. Hey, Tom, look up Josh Anderson of the Montreal Canadiens. He kind of looks like a young KO.
Josh Anderson, ice hockey. I think I've got the right guy. The Montreal Canadiens.
Right winger.
Yeah, got it. Who'd you say looks like?
Young KO.
Kinda. I can see it. Well, yeah, you're not allowed to play in the NHL until 18. So he won't be playing until 18 anyway, because, like, that's the minimum age you're allowed to join the league.
I guess either's good because 200 HP means you take more. You can take more damage, but 137 defense on a primary weapon, also adds to the amount of damage you'll be able to take. So, I don't know which I would struggle in which way to go on that too.
Welcome back, Ronnie. We told you you'd be back. So see us tomorrow. I think. Well, the rumor is he's going to be drafted soon.
Connor McDavid's stats. NHL career, he's already got 500. He's already got almost 800 points. So yes,
Bruins are losing to Carolina.
He might catch Gretzky in points. I don't know if he's going to catch him in goals because he's only got 280 goals and 509 assists. So he might catch his assists and points record, but I don't know about goals.
Kampf just got his 100th point, Dave.
Nice.
On that assist, he's had 32 goals and 68 assists in his career so far.
Are we still on intermission?
Yes.
Because I gotta skip to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Jesse, you're in charge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bobby McMahon won't be getting his
Give me a holler if the game starts up.
Huh?
I said next time put my tools away when you're done using them.
Okay.
he ended on 2,857 points. But then again, McDavid is 25 years old, mate. He's got a chance of catching that.
Silver. Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Who they playing against? Washington. Oh, yeah.
Fucking hell. 1 year he had 92 goals, Gretzky. No one's ever breaking that record. 92 fucking goals in a season. Yeah, 26. So the kid's got at least another 10 years in him. Let me have a look at McDavid. Yeah, this season he's at 41 goals this season. And 51 assists. He's at 92 points from 50 games. Yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, he's already got points, but true there, Bork. Yeah, it really was, Casey. You should be, Arnie. You should be. It's gonna be a bloodbath. How's life, Jesse?
Life.
That's good.
John Tavares, I think I was like, well, yeah, it goes. Yep. How's yours?
Meh. Yeah, definitely, Alan. Nice, Casey. Yo, Jesse, what food you having for dinner?
No idea yet.
Oh, there you go.
No, tell
Jesse
us
doesn't.
something. What are we gonna do for dinner? I have no idea yet.
49ers got destroyed. I drank one earlier, Alan. Might have another one during The Last of Us. Chicken pie would be very nice.
Maybe delete the game is back. Okay.
Ronnie, the 49ers didn't even have a quarterback. What are you talking about, Philly? Because the 49ers were using a running back as their quarterback because their quarterbacks are injured. Yeah, I don't want this today. I might save this for tomorrow. I open up a plate of food and go, nope. So, Paul, how's your ready meal? Jesus, that's not good. They've taken a massive shit, Jesse.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I mean, he's been gone about 3 years. Yeah, I managed to make my manager laugh at work today, Jesse. I went,
Yeah.
I have less will to live than North Koreans have rights.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
It's fucking true, though.
Yeah.
This fuckers get no rights. Yeah, she was just laughing her ass off. Let's go, Carolina! Good. Willie Gay is playing. Let's go, Willie Gay! What a fucking name. One day Dave will return to the stream. One day he will finish his shit. Hey Nathan, how you doing, mate?
Each other for a few minutes.
Okay.
She says she wants to talk to you about something. Something's up and she doesn't. There's no point saying it on me. So, is what it is.
Ooh, interesting, Casey.
Ooh. You alright in there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Ronnie, just because your team's getting their ass kicked doesn't mean the refs are doing a bad job. Just because your team's doing
Fuck you all
shit
the time.
doesn't... Hi, Days.
Oh, Tom's just like,
Hi, Tom. Nice stream.
What's up? Good.
just good. Pretend they're baking on the second floor.
If you finish 2 job,
Oh shit.
2 p.m. to go to it. Take a stand.
Huh?
First pancake was day.
Yeah.
There we go. I don't know why that started peaking weirdly, but we fixed the microphone. Oh, let those tears flow, Ronnie. We're happy the Bruins are being little bitches. 'Cause fuck the Bruins. Fuck the Bruins. Ronnie, just because they're losing doesn't mean that you do a better job reffing.
Ryan's rank of the Bruins are losing, so Tom said was singing, "Fuck the Bruins." Oh, Ronnie Hood is crying because the Bruins are losing, and Tom's saying, "Fuck the Bruins."
Fuck you, Tom. I'll come over there and kick you in the side of your fucking head. Love you, though.
Love you too, Dave.
It's better when I'm done.
I bet you will.
Just so everyone knows, I won't actually hurt Tom. Can't hurt what he enjoys.
Exactly.
He's like, eh?
Yeah, no, I haven't done that.
Okay, like the movie company, Warner Brother, when you do shit like that?
Tune into the stream. I did it like almost an hour ago. What?
I'm gonna yeet you. I'm gonna summon the inner rage to become a Saiyan for the one fucking time that I'm actually allowed to do it for mortals to see and yeet you to the fucking sun. Fuck have I been doing for the last hour?
What?
Exactly. Sleeping.
Oh, she was commenting about you kicking Tom's ass or something. He's like, ooh.
Oh yeah, so I was gonna go over there and kick Tom in his fucking head for
Because
saying.
Ronnie's saying
fuck
he's crying because Bruins are losing. So Tom's saying fuck the Bruins, and then he's like, I want to kick your ass and bull, and then Tom says, ooh, I might like that.
I was like, shut the fuck up! I'm gonna come over there and kick you in your head. Don't worry, I'll kiss it better afterwards.
And they were like, ooh.
I've got nothing to sing about.
Fuck the Bruins.
I'll do that in a minute when the Bruins get scored on again.
No, Tom's like, no. Ronnie went on to Tom's channel saying,
Ronnie almost got accidentally banned for spamming emojis. I thought he was one of those fucking bots again.
no, because Ronnie went on Tom's channel saying,
Yeah.
Tom, keep singing. So that's what I said.
I was just yeeted your TV by accident. Oh shit, that scared me. I looked down with all like a bunch of different spots. I was like, oh, I broke the TV. Oh.
Fuck you, Beyond.
Broke your
Yeah, sad the 49ers lost.
Oh, to replace this is only like maybe 100.
Speaking of, does that cost you? If I. Does that cost you?
The
5?
No, but it might cost me more than that.
Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, Bruins.
Speaking of sex bots,
Cheers, I haven't got a beer, but cheers, Casey. I've got an empty container, because I actually haven't got a drink in this room at the moment. Yes, they are, Nathan. Fuck. Cheers, dude. Here we have a power play. By the least, we've been going on for 1 minute. I don't know why we have a power play. I missed the delayed penalty. Borg. How's your ready meal? Here comes Mana. Mana's going up the
I
ice.
don't know about a ready meal, but I made some chocolate pudding that just made my stomach feel a whole lot better.
Good. It was Chadley. Glad to hear. Thanks, Dave.
And by chocolate pudding,
Well-
I mean I went and I took a dump and it made my stomach feel better.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm glad you did, Ronnie. But I say, you've taken enough shit for the next 3 years, because Jesus Christ, I'm sure I was like 26 when this stream started.
For all the time, long time, you took the shit too, Tom.
When I go, and yeah.
See, I don't take long shits. I just sit on my phone for 5 minutes. There's a difference.
No, sometimes you feel like you're falling.
I didn't even. I brought my game in with me, but I didn't even touch it. I was actually,
Too focused on shitting.
yeah, because I knew I only had so long before the intermission was over, and even still didn't make it. So
In Soviet Russia, shit takes you.
Oh, the helmet thing came up. Shit.
they stand up hip by Sandy.
Oh, nice, Ronnie. Ronnie, next weekend is not the Super Bowl because next weekend is the 4th and 5th of... You mean the weekend after? Because next weekend is the 4th and the 5th. It's still not the end of the weekend because we're still in Sunday. Super Bowl is in a couple of weeks, Jamie.
So my team's officially Kansas City for the remainder of the NFL playoffs.
Okay, so Cincinnati's probably about to get a touchdown then. Oh, Pro Bowl is next week before Super Bowl. I don't know what the Pro Bowl is, Jamie. I don't follow NFL.
The Pro Bowl is basically the All-Star game for football.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're Discord chum dog.
Well,
You're...
did it?
Yeah.
That's
said
me.
what's
Don't worry
new?
about it. That's me. Don't worry about it. Trying to get. I found a site on my phone. I might need to find a description for Last of Us, and I had no way of sending it to anywhere but Discord. So, yeah, you don't need to worry about that.
Okay, so you basically just sent it to, like, in our
Sent
conversation.
it so I could
just
easily
so that
access it because right now, IMDb does not actually have a plot synopsis.
Oh shit! Hopefully we
So
have a
I've got-
better link this week because this is getting fucking annoying. It's switching between
Yeah.
other shows and, or just not being,
Let's hope.
not buffering.
Let's hope.
Because I'm sorry, Tom. At that rate, I'm gonna watch it on cable. I mean, I have the channel. Twice, matter of fact. HBO East and West, and then I got HBO East and West Mo. He's got Bell, he's got Crave, he's got HBO. If you're with Rogers, you got to pay extra for HBO. But Bell, which is I think it's Bell Media owns Star. Owns they own like a bunch of them that include HBO. They own HBO, Cinemax. What was the other one I already mentioned? Star. Star is the thing. Crave is just their Netflix style app.
Yeah.
You know, Extraordinary reminds me a whole lot of Encanto.
Yeah.
Basically, once you turn a certain age, you get your own special. You go and you open a door, and it turns into your own special room, and you have powers based on that room. Right? Like one person had super strength, another person could like just make flowers bloom out of thin air. Yeah. So like they turn 18 and they get a power. Sounds like Encanto to me.
Yeah.
Like a. Oh, I don't. Do I? How do I get that? Because I'd love to be able to switch things around. Oh, and then I'd have to give it the same credentials to log into the Bell TV.
Alright, I wouldn't read this, Dave, but this is a good little description. Kind of explains the bulk majority of what's going on in the episode, but nothing too spoilery, but enough that sounds very descriptive. To be honest, from what I've heard, this is basically a filler episode, but in the context of world building.
To your last
All right.
question about the app thing.
Yeah, I saw. Thanks, Mom. I probably won't fucks with that if I'm honest. Is there more coffee? Can I have some? Because I got to start making thumbnails and shit for Last of Us.
Yeah, and also, before I forget, here's the episode name. Long time. Yeah, basically, apparently this is a filler episode for world building. Which new Marvel movie's
I thought
dropping?
this episode was called The Cost of Choices.
Nope, this episode is called A Long Time.
What episode are we on?
3.
Oh. And why does it say HBO's The Last of Us Episode 3 Review, The Cost of Choices? The third episode titled Long Time. Okay. I guess that's what they're titling their document.
Yeah, I think that's what the article is called, because the actual episode is called A Long Time. It's called Long Time, not A Long Time. Sorry, Long Time. Okay, Ronnie, tell us tomorrow when Dave knows what's going on, because I'm assuming your rumours have to do with what happened on the Royal Rumble. So yeah, save them for tomorrow, mate.
Please
When
and
Dave
thank
is
you.
all caught up. My guess is
I hate
Batman
being
is
behind for this reason, but like, what am I supposed to do, right?
True, Jamie. But yeah, as I said, Jamie, is there any way of streaming Sky Atlantic or Now T? Like, is there any physical way of finding a Sky Atlantic live stream, or is that just literally not one that shows up? Because I can't find a Sky Atlantic.
You getting botted.
Sorry? Oh.
Oh, shit. That's not working here.
Shouldn't have said that part, but. Yeah, mute yourself.
Yes. I need to join in order to watch, don't I? No, we don't want anything like that.
Oh, thank you, Ronnie.
How did you miss that? Yeah, see, the best thing that I'm finding, Tom, is Now TV, and I think you need a membership for that.
Yeah, that's a pay subscription. It's not cheap. I considered it, but it's not fucking cheap, dude.
Get the fuck in there.
Get the fuck in there. To buy
what's the Sky? What Sky? What are we looking for?
Sky Atlantic. Yeah, dude, it's $9.99 a month. For something I'm not paying a tenner to watch one thing.
A second, I might be onto something here. Sky Sports 1 to 4, Sky Arena Action, Premier, Sky Disney, Sky Atlantic. Click play.
Oh,
Give me a second. Yeah, I might, I might have something here.
That would just be an alternative because that's basically HBO in the UK. They have all the HBO shows.
Yeah, it was him with this of someone else with Cardigano for that goal.
Well, Tom,
Yeah.
try this, okay? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Clear Joel said. All right, and see if you can get this play. Because it doesn't play for me, but again, it might just be because I'm in Canada, right?
Yeah.
But try that link there. I just DM'd it to you. Really not working for me, so.
Oh, nice, Colton.
All right, it works.
Still loading. Ooh, 18 plus. Literally has linked porn to porn channels. Fucking
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I don't know what the other channel was, but if you look on the left side, there's literally listed by country. So
yeah,
it's officially stopped buffering for me. So I don't think it's gonna work for me. Is it working for you at all?
no.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay, Colton.
Looks like Sidney's got a penalty for slashing.
Yeah, I heard. Thank you.
In case you want to for the goal that we had, was Austin Reese with assist with Organo and someone else.
Ooh.
A special truck call. Morning. I didn't train us today. Didn't call file. They said we don't just let you leave. Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck was that? Sap, what did you do? No, the weird ass audio that was just speaking. That's it. That's a TV channel. The other thing's Now TV's just the same as, like, it's just a streaming platform. It's only Sky Atlantic.
Game over.
Yep.
Three stars.
3 stars, Morgan Riley with his first goal in 47 games. First goal of the season. Number 3 star, Michael Bunting as the number 2 star with a goal and an assist. And Jonathan Tavares in his 1,000th game gets 2 assists, taking the number 1 star for the evening. Get in there, Tavares. 5-1 Leafs win in regulation. We definitely needed that bounce back after that horrendous loss to Ottawa. Says Tom that you could potentially get it through Freeview. No, or do you have to pay for Freeview?
No, but they don't have Sky Atlantic because it's owned by Sky, which is a paid TV service.
Okay, well, I'm still looking.
We're going to be back in a bit, Ronnie. No goal by Ovi. We smashed them. Alright, anyway, we should wrap this up before we do The Last of Us in about an hour.
Hey, go for it. It's definitely your turn to go first because I remember ending the last time we went together.
So anyway, guys, we'll be back in about an hour for The Last of Us. Make sure you've liked the stream. Subscribed if you haven't, and until the next stream, guys.
Bye.
Peace out.
Joyous viewing.